Little one. A bit of a sore throat today. I'm chewing on something. That'll make it hopefully better. Anyways. Alright, so got about 20 seconds still open. Now, yesterday I fucked up. So after reviewing yesterday, we did get a good sweep. And I was right to look at this sweep and then think to go short. This would have been a 2025 model entry. What I was wrong about was actually participating in this, because this move, even though it inverse gaps, and I was looking at this first gap up here to inverse it and then I would go short, when it did actually close and inversed, I can't, it already ran out so many lows. It's just unrealistic for me to expect it to continue going lower. So I went short, and then I went short with half the size when it came back up to the inverse gap. Now, to be fair, this is the 2025 model. However, recently I found out, because of the regime we're in terms of volatility, and the way people perceive news, 2025 model often does not work on news. So even though this is sort of like this isn't really my setup for baby food, but it is for 2025 model, I still took it. And to be fair, I didn't have much time to think. I was reading a book, I looked up, and in literally 10 seconds, this candle was formed, and the entry was validated. I was going to look at the close of this candle to see, okay, where it's closing at. And I look up, and I see it's down this far, and it closes, and I have to enter on 2 accounts. I didn't have much time to think, and I was just like, what do I do? And I just very quickly entered here when I should have only entered more up here. So the trade should have looked something like this, where I enter at the close through this gap, and then I aim minimum 2 RR for one of these short-term lows. See, this trade would have hit off that one huge down close candle. So that's why I feel like it was unreasonable for me to enter. But if I was a computer and I did everything by the book, I would have still had to take this trade. It's just sometimes I need to use discretion to know, okay, when it's not a good idea to take the trades. Besides that, the model worked really well so far this week. The win on Tuesday and Monday. And yeah, it's just unfortunate that yesterday was the first day I was able to trade live funds, and we take a loss. And it's a loss I shouldn't have taken, to be honest. Anyways, what's up, Omar? How you doing? Milani is sleeping. So today's stream is female free. You're not gonna be happy once you hear that. It's now post 9:30. I want to sweep on a short-term low or a high. Yeah, I know that. I was just so close. I need one more trade to pass my funding account. And then I reduced the leverage, so I'm still one trade away, to be honest. I'm just trading a little less leverage now. So with the lever I'm trading, it's going to be more like 2 trades. But if I go back to normal leverage, it would be 1 trade. What's a theoret? Is that like the written test? That's like the first step, I think. The theoretical test. You were nervous? Nice. We call that a G test here. Well, congratulations. Soon you're gonna find out. I don't know what the whole process is to get your license, but we've got 2 more tests after that. We got a G2 test and a G test. No, the first is a theoretical test, then a G2, and then a G. How expensive? I failed my first theoretical test. I went in there and basically guessed. I studied a little bit before, but there were some stupid things that, like the one sign that exists, maybe like only 1 province in the country. There's only like a dozen of those signs in the whole country. Soon you're gonna find out how crazy people are on the road. Yeah, I don't know what it's like where you live. Traffic. Just be thankful you don't have drivers like me driving with you. What? You need that? Goddamn. We didn't need that. Driving with an instructor, though, I think there was some benefit. I think it lowers insurance, but I'm pretty sure it's bullshit. That's crazy. We had the same thing, like you needed 20 hours for something, but I forgot what it got you. I had some benefit though. I think when you're actually going through the full process. But now, like looking back on it, I've never needed to state or use anywhere that I had those 20 hours. My instructor was crazy too. He would smoke cigarettes. Like, straight up, he would offer me coffee. We would stop, and, I have an hour with him. But we would take part of that time to stop at a coffee shop on a busy street. And then he would offer to buy me anything, like a cookie or coffee or whatever. And then he would get a coffee, and people in there would know him and everything. So he would go all the time. And then he smoked. He literally smoked a cigarette. And he's like, "You don't mind if I smoke, do you?" And he didn't just do that with me. And I've met other people that had him. And he did that with other people. His name was Bernard. He's a legend. I don't know how he still has his job. Like how no one has said anything, but I'm pretty sure I was under 18 at the time. It just baffled me. I feel like driving instructors, a lot of them do that. The fuck? It must suck. I've heard some horror stories about that, being a driving instructor. Like, kids crashing their cars when they don't listen. They tell them stop, and they don't. They just keep going. They panic, and then they crash the car. They total. He had a friend once. He told me a story, and he's like, the girl totaled this car. She turned on the left lane light, and she didn't listen. And the guy said, "Don't go yet." And then she crashed and totaled the car. And she was driving terribly the whole time. The guy got out of the car, started swearing at her, just quit his job. It's crazy. Apparently, NASDAQ took a shit. Not NASDAQ, Nvidia. Like, I don't know, I seen a post where it was down like 2% in a single day. But yeah, it's just really just moving sideways. I mean, I don't know which drama queen. The fuck? There's just nothing going on right now, really. Markets are kind of slow. People are making drama out of nothing. I mean, like, must suck being a driver. Have you been trading? God damn. Calm down. Leave some volatility for me. Powell died? What? Did they kill him? What the heck? What is this? What are these lies? We don't even know if he's leaving yet. I think Powell's done a good job, to be honest. I mean, the guy's pretty smart. No, it's not just him, it's the whole committee, but he's good at his job. I don't see why he should leave. I think it's really just a narrative. Performative. That's a fancy word. Yeah, actually. They're just drama queens. I don't even think they have beef. It probably, knowing the NASDAQ, it'll dump like this and it'll come right back up the next day or the rest of the day. And then it'll just be like a nothing burger. Nothing burger. Oh my lord. See, I remember these conditions. This is not good for 2025 model. I hate when this happens. This isn't good for a lot of models. When the Dow goes up and NASDAQ goes down, it just turns me off from trading every time. What's the dollar doing? Oh lord. Go. That felt good actually. I'm kind of sick. My throat's been acting up. I feel like those burps just released a lot of stuff cluttered in my throat. Are you still trading, Omar? Or have you started? I know you're still trading, but have you started trading this year? Right here is good. We've got, I'm not going to go long if it inverses this gap because we haven't had a sweep yet. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I'd like for it to run back down one more time and sweep the low. Ooh. This is good. We have a little bit of like impulse higher. So if this candle can close and form a swing low, then I'd be looking to sweep it before going long. Oh. Alright, we have a sweep. I'm just gonna wait for an inverse now. Alright, that's more like it. Alright, we're gonna go long here, long here, and set my stop at, oh my god, it's pretty volatile. I'm $80 away from passing my account. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. Let me disable the copy trader. I'm hoping it'll like have a burst of volatility higher, but I need just 20 points. Oh my god, I was there. No, I'm $6 away. I was there and I didn't close it on time. Hold on, this thing is pissing me off. Nice. The funded accounts have PA in front of them. They're both the same. Because I'm trading them on a copy trader. Oh my god, what am I doing, bro? The most I'm allowing myself to lose is 160. If it's down 160, I'm just gonna call it a day. Because that's like what I'm gonna make minimum in one trade. So if I need to wait till the next trade, then like minimum 160 is what I'm allowing myself to lose. Because there's gonna be one more trade anyway, so that's like my logic why I'm even doing this. I'm not just randomly throwing money at the market and being like, well, basically I am, but I'm doing it in a structured way. Because it makes sense. If I just need one more trade to pass this account, I might as well allow myself to risk what I would normally risk. Just to see if I could pass this account. And then I don't have to take another trade on the funded account. The next trade I take can be on the live account. Okay, I also, the 47 account, I started upping the leverage. So this one I made 600, while all the other accounts I made 227. Oh my lord, can you please just hit? Like, I swear they see my orders. Hold on, let me. I want to remove this just in case it fills me shy of the target I'm looking for. Oh my lord. Oh my god. I'm being dramatic though, I'm not actually pissed. I want to see my reports, but I don't want to take my eye off this. Okay, I need to move on and look at the reports. I have to log everything. Wait, no. I have to keep an eye in case it goes down too much. Yeah, but I mean, I know it. I guess out of nowhere it could make a huge move that can destroy the account, but at the end of the day, it's just a challenge. Like, I'm not gonna lose the whole. I'm not gonna blow the whole thing. But that's happened to people before. I know what you mean. Where like they're like $10 away and then they get mad and stuff. But the thing is, I have other challenges too that are funded. So it's like I don't have any urgency, and I'm also trading live, so I don't have any urgency to pass. It's just that if I need one more trade to pass, if I'm within a trade like a few dollars, I might as well try and hold the trade for a little longer because it's gonna take one more trade anyway. So if it goes down to my risk, which or my profit, which is 160, minimum 2 hour, so 160, then I guess that's like what I'm thinking. It's like, okay, I have $160 of room from the profit target, basically, where it won't change whether I take the trade the next time or I hold it now. Like, it's not gonna change because this is gonna reset anyway once it passes and it reaches 26,500. So that's why, like, I'm just giving myself some room. I'm just being dramatic, for just for entertainment purposes. But I'm not actually like, there you go. Simple. Okay, there you go. So now I passed. So now I'm gonna have 3 accounts. Um, 3 funded accounts, and I need to log these trades. So let me go and see. If anyone wants to be added to this Excel sheet, by the way, let me know because I have a lot of people in here that don't even trade, and I don't know if they even look at it. They just were like curious about my trading, and I'm like, well, I can add you to my sheet if you want. Okay. Where did I get filled? 3 orders? Oh, those are the canceled ones. No, wait, there's a working order. Oh my god. I have to go and do this on every single AMs. For BJM, pick up the bank. That could have been bad. Nice. So here I made 1,200. 1,202. And then I made like 500 here. So in total, I made about 1,700. What is that in Canadian? $2,300. That's okay. The voice crack. That's okay. Where did I get filled? It doesn't tell me. Oh. Stacking all the back ends for sure. Okay. 614 and a quarter minus 671 and a quarter and 3/4. Yeah, 57.5 points. 57.5. W day it is. I'm gonna look at your model 1 in a sec. I'm interested in seeing. I just want to log everything while it's fresh. I don't forget. It sucks having to go through your accounts and your reports at the end of the day. I'd rather do it while the win is fresh. Here I got .4. Okay, brother. $60 points. You want to play any games today, Omar? Okay. And I don't know how much commissions I paid yet. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Nice. Oh my god. I made 1200. Okay, where's your model? You see what you have labeled as X? That's my model 1 second stage manipulation. One second? I think baby food is very similar to your model. Okay. Whenever you're down, just let me know if there's like a time, cause I'm gonna go play basketball. Honestly, I need to get out to the gym, so I can't play right now. But if you want to play later, when I'm back home and my girl's at work, I'm down. Just let me know if you can. Is it even worth to make a trade playback? Cause I started it's like a 3-minute trade. No, that's not it. Bend it over and touch your toes. Let's go. 50 big ones on the floor. Let's go. Number truck and let's go. Bend it over and touch your toes. Let's go. 50 big ones on the floor. Now we've passed 3 accounts, so that $80 profit now becomes that's nice. Yeah, this is like I'm watching when I crashed out. It was like $6 away. Okay, that was funny. I mean, do I have a 2-minute song? Let me also make sure there's not another trade. You didn't miss anything. I was just logging trades, so I was going through. I also let you know. I'm only gonna be available later because I'm about to go to the gym. I'm just logging all my trades, and then I was looking for a song for trade playback. It needs to be between 2 to 3 minutes. I think I already found one. But yeah, I was just letting you know, like, if you want to play a game, only be later. So just let me know, like, maybe time is it in Jordan? It's 6:30, so god damn. 8-hour difference. So like at 10 p.m. your time. That's what I was thinking. So just let me know if you want to, cause I'm gonna go play. I have to go to the gym right now. Oh. That must suck. I won't let that happen to our refs. The fuck? Disbelief. Yeah, that must suck. We haven't built a raft yet, but what's wrong with the starting raft? That shit seems elite. Don't tell me we go deeper into the sea and then we get attacked by a whale or something. Or we probably get taken away by the current, to be honest. It was hard going to that island I went to. Even though it was so close, it felt like forever. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out. I'll try and hurry up after gym, so, but like anytime by 10, I should be back home like 9 to 10. I'll just text you that too, and we'll see if we can play. But yeah, have a good day, everyone. Thank you to everybody who watched. Have a good day, Theo, if you're still watching. Thanks for keeping me in check too. I know you were worrying about me, and appreciate it. And yeah, anyways, thank you. Have a good day. Good luck for anybody still trading.